dealing with ISPs and understanding this industry for a long time. Your guys' strategy and where your positioning really is around, it's bold promises, no contracts, no hidden fees. It's a very different approach, very direct, customer friendly approach. So I'm curious, what was the idea behind that strategy? Because that is a very specific direction as a service provider and working with a consumer residential market.
We have a great CEO. His name's Jack Coup. He's an industry veteran. Has been around for a long time. A lot of companies that have been successful that you'd be familiar with if I named them. He just had an idea to start a company as he looked out at the kind of legacy cable co companies, legacy telco companies, and said, hey, there's this gap out there for service that not only works when it needs to work and is reliable, but also is delivered in a way that is very transparent, meaning why can't we just have a number on a bill? Why does it have to be so many different line items? Sometimes fees seem to show up. You know, I'm a cable customer myself because I don't have fiber at my home. Why do some fees show up on this month's bill but not show up on last month's bill, so on and so forth? And then secondly, why is it just so dang hard to just talk to someone like a normal human and say, this is the problem I'm trying to solve, help me solve it, and then make that transaction? He had that vision and he put BAM together, and I'm fortunate to be a part of it. I think at the end of the day, that is our whole claim to fame, right? There's a lot of fiber companies out there. There's a lot of great technology out there. You know, it's not necessarily to sit here and say one fiber company is better technologically than another or something like that. At the end of the day, I like to think of it as the kind of the Chick-fil-A approach to customer service, which is when you pull up to the window, we greet you and we say, hey, you asked for exactly this. We gave you exactly this. Here's the exact cost of that thing, and we'll get it to you quickly, and you can go on about your business and not have to think about it. Because the reality is, if people, there you go.
It's our pleasure, right? That's what I love. It's our pleasure.
The reality is that the broadband, like any other number of services or utilities, if it's something people have to sit around and think about working all the time, then something is wrong. It should really just work.